Hello Gundam fans, this is Brom92, and today I'll be looking at the 10144 high grade Gundam F91 from the Gundam F91 movie. So, this is the main mobile suit, and it's a very small mobile suit, just like the Victory. And they did quite a bit of good engineering in this guy, the torso especially. Completely different from other high grades, and they still worked in all the articulation. I do find the arms are a little compromised. They come off a little too easily because the ball joint is sunk into the torso. But it's just a little annoying. It doesn't fall off just if you start to move it around too much. And the Vespers, I believe they're called. The joint in here, it's okay now, but it is rather thin. And I'm worried if you move it from the actual, the tip here to try to bring it forward, it might break at some point. Because you can see, it does move a little too easily. It's a little thin in terms of plastic. So be careful there. Now for stickers, you got the forehead camera, back of the head, the eyes, the F91, which is molded into the plastic, so you don't need the stickers. You can just paint it. All the little triangles. And unfortunately the blue on the Vespers. It would have been nice if they had been molded in plastic, but I can understand it's very tiny. It would have been hard. Would have been nice, but what can you do? It doesn't become too much of a problem unless you try to extend them. But other than that, it's a very nice mobile suit. Very good construction, and it looks really good. I've never been a big fan of the F91, but this thing looks good. I really do like it. How the head goes up and down, and forwards and back, and rotates. Arms rotate, go forward, go out, double jointed elbow, ball jointed wrist. You got the ball joint in the stomach, which actually, it bends. It doesn't go straight, it's actually bent forward, but it still works. And ball jointed waist, ball jointed front skirts, hinged side skirts. Legs can do the jig, jig, jig. Go forward, little back, out, rotate the hip, double jointed knee. You have a hinge at the top of the ankle, the ball joint for the ankle guard at the back, and the ball jointed foot. So they put a lot of articulation into this little mobile suit, and it definitely pays off. You can do a lot with this guy. So I'd say his articulation is really, really good. Even though some things are small, they really didn't compromise it. Oh, the F91 comes with a set of beam sabers with the clear green beams. They fit rather nicely into the hands. You can't store the beam saber handles. I think they go into the side skirts, and I guess it wasn't in the cars for something so small. Also has a clear green energy beam shield, which just has a little opened up connector. So you just have to unplug the one that's stored. It plugs into the top hole, and this one goes into the bottom hole. And it's a pretty thick plastic, so it's going to be hard to break, which is good. It doesn't really hinder that much in terms of the arm articulation, so it's alright. And we have a beam rifle, little scope. No moving parts on it, and I have the trigger finger hand. And just goes right on. Very nice. Also have the beam bazooka, which has a movable handle. And another trigger finger hand, oh my god. So we actually have the bazooka and the beam rifle at the same time. Although if you don't want it in the hand, you can store it on the back. Although you have to pull off this little piece and put on this adapter. Now this is weird. I don't know why they couldn't have done a sliding track, kind of like the O Gundam. I think the H Gundam had it. And so you just put the piece so that it looks like it slid down, kind of giving the illusion. And then just peg the bazooka, and there it is. So a little bit of annoying that we actually have to swap pieces. I don't really like it, But what are you gonna do? Now we've also got the Vespers, the variable speed beam rifle. Now with these, well, I find I like to use the normal holding hands, not the beam rifle hands. And you can slide it down on the track in the body. It also has an extending joint. You can go out and rotate. And I like to pull it from here, not here, because it'll separate the plastic, so you just extend it like that. Bring out the handle. Now you might be thinking, well, if it's underslung, it's going to be hard to get the Gundam to hold it. Not really. Because I don't know why I haven't noticed this before, but I looked on other mobile suits that have come out recently, and they have the ball joints are actually slightly lower, bolted into the hand. And because of all the joints here, you can get it pretty much on the side. And that's really good. I really like that. So I was definitely pleasantly surprised that it can hold the on the Vespers. Now it does have, I don't know if it has a mode name, but it's the cooling system for the biocomputer. So it has little cooling vents, like on the back of the legs, and they all open up, which is pretty neat. And now you have to actually part swap the fins for the extended version, which is a little annoying, but I think the master grade, you actually have to pull the top panel off the shoulder and extend them like that. So I don't know why they couldn't. It makes sense because these are all have to spread out. So what are you gonna do? And then the head, pull off the helmet, pull the face forward off the ball joint, and you get a new face with more of a humanoid nose and everything. Not really a big fan of this, but it is accurate to the mobile suit design. And there it is. So that is the high speed mode, I guess, because then it has the after image effect like the Destiny. So those are the accessories. Very good. I'm not a big fan of the part swapping, which is, it's not a huge deal, like I said, and I don't like the fact that you have to put a new piece on to mount the bazooka instead of just sliding it down. But the Vespers were done really well. The beam rifle and the bazooka look really nice and they hold well. So overall, the accessories are pretty good. Now let's compare this guy to the other small mobile suit we recently got, the Victory. And if we have him stand straight up, you can see the F91 is a little bit taller, just a smidge, not by much. But even compared to slightly smaller mobile suits that have come out, like the Gundam F91, they're still pretty tiny. So that is the Gundam F91. I really like this, and I've said before, I'm not a big fan of the F91, but this model is really, really good. It looks great. All the accessories are really good, aside from a few little things you have to swap on. Oops. The articulation is really, really good. They've even incorporated parts you wouldn't think they could because of the construction, which is also kind of different. It's overall a really good kit. So that's about it, and I'll see you at the next review.